think I've only seen the first 3 Harry Potter movies, because the third one was directed by Cuarón.
Yeah.
So I watched it for that reason.
That was
I haven't even read all the books.
I thought you didn't like the books.
Well, it's one of those annoying things where when it was really popular, people were just like, Harry Potter's the best thing, you know, I just get annoyed with enthusiasm.
Annoyed with enthusiasm.
A little bit.
Being that I might be the Bosworth to your Dr. Johnson, I will name your biography Annoyed with Enthusiasm.
Sounds good. It's unboxing time, Craig.
It's my favorite time of the year.
We are going to see the contents of our mailbag. Open them up.
Rip it. Rip it.
And we thank our donors, people who help us out on our website. You can go there, click that little button, and contribute as well. But first, postcards.
Postcards?
I don't know who this is, but they are from Delaware.
Ah, the Sunshine State.
They want us to give a shout out to this person's good friend Shane. Shane!
Shane!
From Anonymous.
Yes.
They also say that our D&D review is the best.
Oh, that's good to know. Lots of screaming in that one.
Here is a postagram from Josh and Samantha who wish us a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, thanks.
Brittany from Louisville, Kentucky.
All right.
Louisville. I got it right. Louisville.
Muhammad Ali's hometown.
Oh. This is a postcard from Cologne, but the person who sent it is from right here in Madison. They say that this is a great series, and they say that they've recently started creative writing, and they wouldn't have done that if they hadn't seen The English Way to Tear It All Apart and Terror at the Terror House.
Oh, wow.
So they're fans of our local theater work.
Yes, those are 2 plays that we wrote.
Not only do we do this show, sometimes we write plays.
Yes.
We have a list of donors here. People have gone to welcometothebasementshow.com and contributed. Neon Wizard, Steve, Kyle, Christine, Malcolm, Eva, Luke, Dan, Keith, and Jackie, who says, please tell my husband Edward that I love him and I'll miss him while he's stationed in England.
Edward, Jackie misses you in England.
We'll continue to watch your show on our long-distance dates. Oh, that's sweet.
Mom and I got married when we were both very young, and the changes that a person goes through between 20 and 50 are enormous.
Really? I haven't changed much.
You're 50?
Oh, I still have time.
What?
I'm just thinking about how silly Christian people are. I read for this part. I still have all the lines up here.
You worked here. You preached here.
That's not what counted.
What do you mean?
The fact is, God doesn't care about black people.
Believe in what?
I'm going to let you finish.
Meanwhile, in the air...
Excuse me. I was just thinking. What if they are still here?
What? Tiny. I've seen Ant-Man recently. You know Ant-Man.
If I fly in there and there's nowhere to land, I'll be flying a 400-ton missile right into Queens.
Queens is tougher than that.
Chloe's just on walkabout, man. She is just walking everywhere. She is a living, breathing Fats Domino song. All that guy sang about was walking. You'd think he'd be a little slimmer.
Yeah. Chubby Checker, he lost all that weight from the twist.
Chloe, you still there?
Chloe don't know better. Chloe's just like me, only beautiful.
I don't know. That's
A little mother love bone for you. We have a viewer question here. Chris Nayaradi. Everybody seems to have a movie they like to watch when they're sick. Seeing as it's flu season, do you guys have any good sick day movies? When you're sick, you want to be comforted, and so you probably would want to watch something that you've seen before. I guess that's obvious. But you also want to watch something that's long, so you can just lay there and not move for a long time.
Yours is going to be mine.
Probably Goodfellas would be my sick day movie.
Godfather and Godfather 2.
Oh, yeah.
The first DVDs I ever had, I think.
And now, the Zatoichi Report. My quest to see the rest of the 25 Zatoichi movies in 2016 continues. And this week, I watched the 10th in the series, Zatoichi's Revenge. And it's a good one.
Yeah?
Unlike the previous entry, The Adventures of Zatoichi, which was very talky and meandering, this one had a really clear plot and it moved along. Zatoichi rescues a dishonored woman from a brothel. There's all the stuff you expect, jokes and sword fighting, and it's really good.
He's still blind?
He's still blind.
Yeah?
He didn't get that operation.
No?
That's movie number 24, Zatoichi's LASIK.
Yes. So you're 5/13ths the way through this whole thing.
That's a very depressing way to put it.
It's less depressing than saying 10/26th. Even though it means the exact same thing.
For today's movie-inspired poem, it's a short one, and it's about a movie that you and I watched together. This is called The Dust of Worms, and it is inspired by the film Rome Open City.
Oh, Rossellini, or maybe the first neoclassical, Italian neoclassical.
Neo-realist.
That's what I mean.
It begins with an overture of quotes from the film. How these Italians scream. It's not hard to die a good death. What's hard is to live a good life. We'll all die without the slightest hope. You'll be trampled in the dust of worms. End of overture. A man can rise to the challenge and live a good life. Pious, loyal, standing courageous and unblinking in the light. Yet he still gets tied to a schoolroom chair and shot in the back. Screaming Italians, all of us. We do die without hope. No hope of not dying. Only the worms seem to live on. Even fat and bloated in a gush of rain, they writhe with life, unconcerned about whether that life is good or not. Kind of a dark one, this one.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I saw Paisan for the first time recently. Follow-up one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and a lot of people like it better, but I like Open City more.
We've got a bunch of letters here to open. I will fetch your letter opener for you. There
Thank
you go. Oh, this is one from our buddy Alita.
Okay. Oh, there's postcards and a letter. Oh, the cover of a book of a movie we saw. The novelization of Wuthering Heights. And a place in France, I think.
Where the ladies wear no pants?
No, it's the other place in France.
Oh.
Yeah. Where they do the hot dog dance. She's getting her bachelor's in multimedia design, which I guess that's what we're kind of doing, right? Is this what multimedia design is?
I don't know.
We're on a medium, and we're talking about another medium.
Good luck, Alita.
Yes.
We got another postcard from our buddy Matt over in Rugby, England. He says, big fist bump to Tona.
Fist bump?
Thank you.
This is from Parker in Delavan, Wisconsin, and he says...
Delavan.
Don't interrupt me.
It's like 45 miles away. Know your geography.
This is from Parker in Delavan, Wisconsin. And he says that his dad is a big fan of the show. His birthday is March 20th, and he would like us to wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. I don't know his name. Parker's dad.
Belated.
Parker also has given us some postcards. And $20 to keep the lights on, as he says. Much appreciated, my friend. Who are the rest of our donors, Craig?
Well, that would be Bet, Patricia, Michael, and Carl Mora, Brian, Karen, and Paul, who says, thanks for all the laughs.
Ha ha!
Ah! Even that one.
And the most exciting part of unboxing are the packages.
Yes, where we actually have a box.
This record-shaped package, I suspect, is from our good friend T.A. Epley.
This one's giving birth.
We got some jazz. Ooh, Bags Groove, Miles Davis.
Ooh.
Featuring Sonny Rollins, Milt Jackson, Thelonious Monk.
Anyone good on that album? Colby in Putney, Vermont.
Colby from Putney. We've heard from him before.
Oh, yeah. Sent us a short story and a DVD, The Ballad of Violent Kevin, the definitive version, uncut, extended, and remastered.
Oh, I think he's a filmmaker.
It's a movie by Colby Nelson Betts himself, and he sent us a chapter of his book.
Nice. We have unboxed, and so that concludes unboxing. We'll see you next time.
Yes, goodbye.